Ever notice how some people seem to age slower than everyone else? Like, they're in their 80s, but still walking around, sharp, independent, full of life. Meanwhile, most of us feel tired before the day even ends. So what's the difference? It's not expensive supplements. It's not some extreme diet. It's daily habits. Scientists have actually studied the longest living people in the world, places often called blue zones, and what they found is surprisingly simple. The small things people do every single day can literally add years, even decades, to your life. And today, I'm going to walk you through 10 of those habits, backed by real research, that you can start today. And no, this isn't about becoming perfect overnight. In fact, most of these are so simple, you'll probably think, wait, that's it? Yeah. That's kind of the point. 10 habits. 1. Walk more, without overthinking it. You don't need a gym membership. You don't need a complicated routine. You just need to move. Studies consistently show that regular walking lowers your risk of heart disease, diabetes, even cognitive decline. And here's the interesting part, the people who live the longest, they're not running marathons. They just move naturally all day. They walk to places. They stand more. They stay active without even thinking about it. So instead of asking, when should I work out? Start asking, how can I move more today? 2. Eat mostly plants, but keep it real. No, you don't have to go full vegan overnight. But the longest living populations eat mostly plants, vegetables, beans, whole grains. Meat? It's more like a side dish, not the main event. Research from major health organizations shows this kind of diet can significantly lower your risk of chronic diseases. But here's what matters more, they don't obsess over food. They just eat simply and consistently. Think less diet, more way of eating. 3. Stay social, this one's bigger than you think. This one surprises a lot of people. Loneliness is actually as harmful to your health as smoking. Yeah. That's serious. People with strong social connections tend to live years longer, and not just longer, but better. In those long-living communities, people don't isolate themselves. They eat together, talk regularly, support each other. So if you're focusing on health but ignoring relationships, you're missing a huge piece of the puzzle. 4. Have a reason to wake up. In Okinawa, they call it ikigai, your reason for being. It's that thing that gets you out of bed in the morning. And no, it doesn't have to be some big, dramatic purpose. It could be your family, your work, or hobby, even something small you enjoy. But having that sense of purpose has been linked to lower stress and longer life. People who know why they wake up tend to keep going longer. 5. Slow down your stress. Stress isn't going anywhere. But how you deal with it, that's everything. Chronic stress builds up in your body and quietly increases your risk for disease over time. But in long-living communities, people have built-in ways to release it. They take breaks. They nap. They pray. They spend time in nature. Nothing fancy. The key isn't avoiding stress, it's not letting it pile up. 6. Stop eating before you're full. This one sounds simple, but it's powerful. In some cultures, there's a habit of stopping when you're about 80% full. Not stuffed. Not uncomfortable. Just satisfied. And over time, that small habit helps prevent overeating, weight gain, and metabolic issues. The goal isn't restriction, it's awareness. 7. Make healthy living the default. Here's the truth, willpower is unreliable. But your environment? That's powerful. People in long-living regions don't rely on motivation. Their lifestyle is built in. They walk because it's part of life. They eat whole foods because that's what's available. They stay active because their environment encourages it. So instead of forcing habits, design your life around them. 8. Eat slowly and with people. When was the last time you ate a meal without your phone? No rushing. No distractions. Just eating. In many long-living cultures, meals are social. They're slow. They're intentional. And that naturally leads to better digestion, less overeating, and stronger relationships. It's not just what you eat, it's how you eat. 9. Put people first. Family. Close friends. Your inner circle. People who prioritize these relationships tend to experience less stress and better overall health. Because at the end of the day, health isn't just physical, it's emotional too. Having people you can rely on? That's longevity. 10. Be consistent, not perfect. This might be the most important one. The people who live the longest aren't perfect. They don't follow strict routines or extreme rules. They just do the right things. Consistently. Small habits. Repeated daily. Over years. That's what actually adds up. In conclusion. So if you look at all of this together, it's not about doing something extreme. It's about moving a little more. Eating a little better. Staying connected. Slowing down. Simple things. Done daily. That's what leads to a longer, healthier life. And the best part? You don't have to change everything today. Just pick one. Maybe it's a short walk. Maybe it's calling a friend. Maybe it's slowing down your next meal. Start there. Because the truth is, your future health isn't built in one big moment. It's built in the small choices you make every single day. So, what's one habit you're starting today? Please subscribe if you found this helpful.